guys, okay, so today I am going to be doing this makeup look for you guys. It's just something that I feel like is really pretty for holidays. I really like the color. The star of the show is the MAC Pigment blue brown, which looks like this. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this color so many times on YouTube, but I recently picked mine up. MAC had a sale for their minis. This is a mini pigment and I paid $5 for it, so yes. And this is a lot of pigment. It's only 2.5 grams, but it's a lot of pigment. Like, you can't, I don't feel like I go through a lot of pigment. So yeah, using this, and I haven't even scratched the surface just using this today. So yeah, unless you're a person that uses the color a lot, then I just don't see you going through it really quickly. But yeah, I'm not sure if the $5 was just for Black Friday, which is when I got mine, but you can check and see. Normally they're still like $10, which is still a pretty good deal, because I would be willing to pay $10 for just the pigment. I don't know if I would pay $10 for this pigment alone, but other pigments that I got, I would definitely pay $10 for it. And it's a lot, it's a pretty good amount in here. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe, and all the other jazz. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. And yeah, on to the video. Hi guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing this eye look right here. It's pretty simple. Let me know if you guys would like a basic eyeshadow tutorial. Just like, I don't know, just basic, if that makes sense. I'll try my best to get it out for you guys so I can do it. But yeah, just let me know down below if you guys would like just the basics when it comes to eyeshadows and stuff. So yeah, yeah, let's just jump right into it. Also, I bought a lot of makeup lately. Let me know if you guys would like a haul, or if you guys would just like me to skip to the products that I like. I don't know, because I'm not trying them all out at the same time. So just let me know if you guys would like a haul, because I don't really do hauls on my channel. I just kind of pop up with new products or whatever. So yeah, let's just get started and jump right into it. So the first two shadows that I'm going to be using is from the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to be taking these two shadows right here. And for that, I'm just going to be using my Anastasia blending brush that comes with the standard Anastasia palette to blend out my eyeshadow. So if I'm looking down, I'm just looking inside of my mirror, and I'm just going to start by just sweeping that all into my crease area. Like, I seriously need my eyebrows done. Can you see that? Like, the hair is growing back, but I take so long to grow my eyebrows out. Eyebrows. I hate saying that word. Do you see this? I don't know what's been going on with my skin, but my skin has been going through. So yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like taking all of these breaks. Like, 2016 has definitely been a year for me, and just like my family in general. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you guys know that we lost another family member a few weeks ago. So I know you guys, if you watched the video, I'll have it linked down below, about my aunt. And in that video I mentioned that prior to my aunt Sue passing away, her sister passed away in April, Sue passed away in September, and then another sister of hers passed away like 2 weeks ago. So it's just been really crazy, because if you follow me on Snap and you actually watch my snaps, then maybe on the 5th of November, actually, because I remember the date, on the 5th of November, I went shopping with my aunt. And I went shopping with my aunt, and she was there, so she was fine. We had went out to Papados to eat and everything, and then yeah, it just happened like a week later. So It's just been really hard. So like I said in that video, it was 13 of them. So now that's all that's left is my grandmother and my aunt. So it's just kind of been super, super hard. So okay, now that I have that blended out to, I think it looks pretty cool, I'm going to go in and add this color Morocco. Now it isn't my standard Morocco, but it's the Morocco from the Nubian Juvia's Place palette. So I'm going to add this color right here. And I'm going to go in with another Anastasia brush. This one isn't like my, you guys know my favorite Morocco. It's by Anastasia. This one is not as, I don't know, this one is more orangey than the Morocco that I use. The Morocco, okay, so here it is right here. I thought I lost it. Okay, so this is the Morocco that I normally use. And it's more, I don't know, it has more red or something in it. More brown, I think. And then, so I'm trying to get like a side by side for you guys to see. So these are the two Moroccos. This is the Morocco that I'm using, and then this is the Morocco that I normally use. So you can see this one is has way more orange in it than my normal Morocco. And that's fine, because this is actually what, when I envisioned doing the look, I actually went for that palette. So it's fine. But if you have the regular Morocco, that would definitely work too. It's just going to give off a bit of a different look, but it's not going to be too different. So don't feel like you have to have that specific Morocco instead of the Anastasia Morocco. So, and if all this fails, you could just mix it in with a bit more of an orange eyeshadow, and you should definitely be good to go. So I'm just going to keep adding a bit of that Morocco until I feel like I have my desired pigmentation of the color. And I think I am okay for right now. So now I'm just going to go in with a clean brush. Well, it's not really clean because I used it on my other eye, but it's not really, it doesn't have any products on it because I use this just to kind of clean it up. So this product is just from this eye. There's nothing that's just going to really transfer over. So next I'm going to go in my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to use these two colors, Love Letter and Venetian Red. These two right here. And to do so, I'm just going to take this Luxie, what is this? A Luxie 231 brush. Tap off the excess. I had to make sure I was recording because I was going to be pissed if I wasn't. And just kind of focus these two in on my crease. Like so. Then I'm just going to go back in with the Anastasia brush and just blend that out, because this brush is just not big enough to blend it out and diffuse it like I want it to. So it's really good for the crease to kind of get in there, but to just clean up those harsh lines and stuff, yeah. So I'm just going to keep going back in, going back and forth with that color, and then just diffusing it with the brush, like so. This is a Urban Decay brush. I'm going to go in with the opposite end, and I'm going to take Cypress Umber. I have glitter all over my nail. And I'm going to use this to just kind of deepen up the look, just to add a bit more depth to it. And I'm just going to drag that in my crease. And to blend out that color, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. crease brush. to really blend it out. Okay, now is the fun part. So now I'm going to be going in with this MAC Pigment in the color Blue Brown. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen this color a gazillion times. It's been out for a while. Oh, excuse me. I don't even have the full size. I have the mini version, which is still a lot of pigment. And I got mine for $5 during Black Friday. So yeah, I'm just taking a bit and I'm putting it in the cap. Now, just from doing this eye first, I learned that I needed to place, I'm going to place a base first, and I'm going to place this NYX glitter glue down first, just because I find that it does have, one, a lot of fallout, two, it just didn't stick like I wanted it to when I didn't have the base down. So then I'm going to take the same brush. The brush that I'm using is an Anastasia brush. So I am going to add just a little bit of glitter. Just a tiny bit. And the glitter that I'm using is by J-Cat. And it is in the color Bondi Black, I believe that's what it's called. But it looks like this. And I'm not taking a lot, just a little bit. Now I'm just taking a bit of that Cypress Umber just to kind of make sure that there are no harsh lines and that it's meeting. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes and my winged eyeliner off camera. The lashes that I'm using are Risque by KoKo lashes that look like this. Hope you guys can see it. So yeah, they're like really thick cluster lashes. So yeah, I'll be back to show you once I get started with my my face. So to contour, guess what you guys? I'm using different blushes. To contour, I'm going to be using this Film Noir blush. I picked this up recently, maybe 2 weeks ago maybe, by MAC. And I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. Contouring brush. So if you are darker than me, this can serve as the color blush that I'm going to be using. Today for my blush, I'm going to be using Swiss Chocolate, which is this blush right here. But if you are darker than me, then you can definitely use this as a blush and it'll be so pretty. I thought that this was going to, it's coming up a bit redder and lighter than it is in person. I thought that this was going to be a really pretty blush for me, but it's just not working. Like, it's too dark, as you can see, to serve as a blush. So I'm using it as a contour, but it's a really pretty color. And if you're my color or darker, this color will be really, really pretty for you. Yeah, like this will be a really, really pretty color for someone that's like, I'm not sure matte colors, but if you're about 3 shades darker than me, this color is going to show up so pretty on you. And even if you are maybe a shade darker than me, this color will still come out really pretty. But if you're my color, and I'm going to just use my Makeup Forever. I'm an R530 in Makeup Forever. So if you're my color, this is going to serve as a really nice contour color. And for Swiss Chocolate, I thought that this would not show up on me as a blush, but it definitely does. And it's a really pretty like brownie. I don't know if you can't really see. It's not coming up on camera as the true color, but it's a really pretty blush. And it's like a really nice everyday blush if you don't want to do anything overboard. Okay, so for my lipstick, I'm going to be using brown. Whoa! But to get it to the brown that I want to get it to, I'm going to go in with black first. Like so. The black that I'm using is by Wet n Wild, and it is my thing that rubbed off, but it's by Wet n Wild, and it is from the Fergie collection. So on top of that, I'm going to go in with Orlando by Lena Lashes. So I'm just going to let this dry. I'm going to go and fix my hair, and I will be back to show you guys the completed look. Okay, so I am completed with my face. For my cheeks, I believe I did mention this, but as a contour shade, in addition to my Black Radiance palette, I use Film Noir, which is this shade right here. I do mention this in the video. If you are darker than me, this is going to be a gorgeous blush on you, which is what I thought I was going to be able to use this for as my for my complexion, but this is too dark, so I'm using it as a contour shade today. And Swiss Chocolate, which is what I thought was going to be too light for me, I'm using as a blush, and it is a really pretty blush. Please don't, when the lady in MAC, because usually I'm kind of hesitant to just believe what the MAC people say, or just any like cosmetic people in general, just because I feel like they just want to make a sale. When she told me like this color is going to work on me, I was just like, you're lying. But she's just like, please believe me, it's going to work and it's going to be pretty. And this has like quickly become a favorite of mine. I don't even reach for Raisin, which is, you guys know, my favorite blush. And yeah, so I've just been kind of trying to venture out. I bought another blush that I haven't tried out, just to kind of venture out and get other tones other than Raisin, because that's pretty much the only blush that I use. So, I mean, I dabble in a bit, very, very seldomly. But Raisin is just my #1 go-to. And I feel like that's a lot for a lot of darker skin tones. Raisin is just, like, if you ask a darker skin tone woman who's into makeup what blush they have, I can guarantee you they probably have Raisin. And if you don't, you're tripping, girl. But yeah, this is Swiss Chocolate, and I'm in love with this shade. Like, it's so, so pretty. It gives you like a really nice natural blush, which is something that I've been going for. All the time, I don't want that color that Raisin gives off, even though Raisin can give you that. If you apply it lightly, it can give you that natural look, but I just wanted something like more of an everyday type of blush, and this color is so, so, so nice. So yeah, enough about that. For my highlight, I use the Laura Geller Gilded Honey that looks like this, and I also use my MAC Whisper of Guilt that came in their new holiday collection that looks like this. Now, this is another pretty blush. I thought that when I got this package, I was only going to be able to use the highlight, but I actually do like the blush as well. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but it's a really pretty blush, and it does show up on darker skin tones. I really do like that blush. The blush is called Pleasure Model. I'm not sure if they sell that in singular, like as a just a standard blush, but if they do, I would love to get it just because it's so nice. But I have these two. But yeah, this is Whisper of Guilt, and this surprisingly, when I'm in Chicago and I've been seeing the Nutcracker collection everywhere, like it hasn't been sold out. So I do believe if you just look around, you might be able to. Don't quote me on that, you might still be able to get it. But here in Chicago, if I know I saw it in the what was it? I believe Yorktown Mall. Was it Yorktown or Oak Brook? It was either Yorktown or Oak Brook that I saw these in Macy's and the MAC store. I'm trying to think. No, I can see the mall. Or was it Orland? try either Yorktown, Orland, or Oakbrook. Try one of those 3 and you might be able to find them. Now, I'm not trying to send you on a wild goose hunt, but it was one of those 3. I'm sorry. Call before you go. So, yeah. On my lips, I told you guys I have Orlando by, what is it called? I showed you guys anything. I have Orlando on my lips. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. Don't forget to leave us just the videos that you'd like to see down below. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
I wish I could forget what you did.